Okay, hello everybody. So yesterday I put out the announcement that we got 4 new cameras donated. They're all medium format folding cameras. So as a reminder, if you want to be in the drawing for the folding cameras, that is a separate entry. You have to make sure that you specify that you're entering for giveaway number 2. Otherwise, if you just send me a giveaway entry, you'll only be entered for giveaway number 1, of which we have 2 cameras left. Potentially a third. And we'll see about the third camera later. But so giveaway number 2 starts July 1st. The rules are essentially the same, except for the fact you must specify giveaway number 2. I highly recommend you watch yesterday's video as I kind of go into those cameras a little bit. So today I was planning on talking about a photo assignment about circles, and I am going to touch on that. But mostly I'm just going to show you some pictures that I've taken over the last few weeks. Nobody submitted any pictures for me to show, which is fine. I mean, you know, it's not everybody's thing, I guess. But anyway, I was not as successful as I had hoped. Predominantly, I think, looking at the pictures, with the topic being circles, my choice of using the Leica M for that photo assignment was not a great one. So that does tell me a few things. Predominantly, the pictures, there's a couple of issues. Number one, handshake and focus is off on some of them, and you'll see that. And the lack of color in this particular case, I think, subtracted something from some of the pictures. So it's an interesting learning experience. Anyway, I'll flip over. We'll take a look at some of these pictures. And all of these are with the Leica M Monochrome. So let us... Okay. We will now... There we go. I think, maybe. Or not. Okay. See if I can... Come on. Make this just a little bit bigger here. Okay. This is not in relation to the circles, but as it so happened, my stepdaughter was in a pool tournament, and there was an empty set of tables at one point, and I was able to get this picture. Now I have a very shallow depth of field set here, so the background is blurred out. But I was also doing that because it was actually quite dark when we walked into this place. Comparatively speaking, it was full daylight outside, and neither my wife or I could see very well for a couple of minutes. So yeah, I had the aperture set almost wide open. Oops. oops, we need to sort our pictures again. So give me a sec here. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's name. Get back to type. Alright. What's going on now? Well, I need to make this bigger. Okay. Come back to. Oh. And yeah, I need to get to the right location so you guys can actually see these. Photography. And Leica M. Okay. Change the view to a list so I can, oh, no, I need to change to detail. Details. So we can sort these by type. There we go. That should do the trick. Oh, and now, let's see. Do we have a preview pane? We do. It's tiny. Come on. Okay. So moving on, I have a handful of these, and I have done no corrections on these pictures. This is just raw, straight out of the camera. Somewhat less successful pictures. I was taking these. We had sat down and we were waiting for Dawn to and Rob to their turn in the tournament. So I was taking some random pictures here. And they didn't turn out very well. Not entirely sure what that was supposed to be. I think it was something out in the parking lot, but needless to say, whatever it was, it didn't work. Okay, so this was one of the pictures of circles. Yeah. And what this is, and this is where the color, I think, yeah, using the monochrome camera kind of let me down. There's a column there, and this is a yellow circle in the pavement, and unfortunately the monochrome does not show that well at all. So, you know, right camera for the right job. Anyway, so here's some other pictures that I just happened to take. This was back with circles. This is a chandelier out in the vestibule area of our apartment complex. This is kind of where I was saying I wasn't focused very well, or my hand shook too much. Another kind of general picture. Again, with the circles, this one was a little more successful, but still the monochrome, I think, did not do it justice. Again, not very good. So most of these are going to wind up deleted. Again, I didn't focus very well, and those did not come out very well. However, I did get a couple of pictures, I think, that of the pool tables that I actually kind of like, that I probably will add to my portfolio. And the rest of this I'm going to delete. So that's pretty much it for today. I'll be doing a new photo assignment starting next week, and I will let you guys know what that is. Anyway, I believe that's all we have for today. So have a great week, and we will see you next week. Again, if you want to participate in the camera giveaways, let me know. Send me an email. Make sure you read all the rules. And if you want to be in giveaway number 2, make sure you watch the video from yesterday. So, thanks. Bye.